Hello Duke. MCDG committee snubs future Duke basketball player. Did you see that? Only 2 Duke basketball players are confirmed to play in the McDonald's All-American game. Before the news, subscribe to the channel and keep receiving more news, so you don't miss anything from Duke. Even in an announcement that generated immediate bewilderment among analysts and fans, Duke basketball found a way to transform frustration into a reaffirmation of institutional strength. The announcement of the official McDonald's All-American Game roster, one of the most symbolic events in American high school basketball, left out one of the most talked-about names from the class of 2026 committed to the program, but still reinforced numbers and trends that help explain why Duke remains at the center of the national scene. The absence of Bryson Howard drew attention from the very first moment. A 5-star forward from Heritage High School in Texas, Howard not only carries a prestigious last name, he is the son of Josh Howard, former NBA All-Star and Wake Forest icon, but also occupies the 12th position overall in the 247 Sports composite ranking of the class of 2026. A versatile player who combines physical strength, offensive reading, and defensive impact, he was the first to commit to Jon Scheyer in a group that now includes 4 high-level recruits. Even so, his name did not appear among the 24 selected for the game scheduled for March 31st in Glendale, Arizona. The cut doesn't diminish the prospect's value, nor does it alter the internal perception of his potential. On the contrary, it reinforces a recurring reality in youth basketball. Individual lists don't always translate the real impact of a player within a collective project. Howard continues to be seen as a central piece of Duke basketball's future, regardless of specific recognitions. Meanwhile, the program maintained its historic presence at the event. 2 future Duke athletes secured spots in the McDonald's All-American game, raising the total number of program players who have received this distinction over the years to 97. More than an isolated number, this data extends an impressive streak, 15 consecutive seasons with at least 2 Duke representatives among those selected, a level of consistency that few programs in the country can match. Among those confirmed is Cameron Williams, a 5-star power forward from St. Mary's Catholic High School in Arizona. Standing at 2.13 m and weighing 95 kilograms, Williams arrives at the event as the second highest-ranked player in the entire class and will play for the Western Conference team. His athletic build, combined with rare mobility for someone of his size, makes him a prospect seen as an immediate game-changer in college basketball. On the Eastern Conference team will be Darren Rippey Jr., a 5-star point guard from Blair Academy in New Jersey. Ranked as the 10th best overall player of the cycle and the best at his position, Rippey combines speed, game control, and competitive maturity. He represents exactly the type of point guard who traditionally thrives under the structure and demands of Duke basketball. The 2026 group also includes Maxime Meyer, a 4-star center from IMG Academy in Florida. Although less highly regarded in the rankings, currently ranked 106th overall, Meyer adds depth and balance to the recruitment, reinforcing the idea that the class was not built solely on stars, but also on fit and midterm development. There's even the possibility of a third name being added to the list of McDonald's All-Americans linked to the program's future. Jordan Smith Jr., a 5-star point guard, forward from Paul VI Catholic High School in Virginia, is ranked as the 3rd best player in the country and was selected for the Eastern Conference team. A longtime target of Duke, he is still evaluating his options among 6 finalists and hasn't set a date for his decision, but his mere association with the program already highlights the reach of the recruitment work. In the overall picture, the episode reinforces more virtues than weaknesses. Even with questions about individual committee choices, Duke basketball concludes the cycle with a strong presence on the main stage of high school basketball, extends its historical advantage, and consolidates a recruitment process that has already been named the best in the country for the 4th time in the last 5 years. The program continues to show that momentary recognition is important, but building a strong, deep, and aligned roster is what makes the big difference. Comment.